Alright guys, welcome back to the double standard. Now, what thought-provoking conversations are we raising today?
We're going to have a thought-provoking conversation about common misconceptions.
Yeah, common misconceptions. Alright, it's a mouthful, but...
What is it? First common misconception about women is that he says when a girl is nice to you, it's because she fancies you.
When a girl is nice to you, it's because she fancies you.
I brought this up because often, if I'm nice to a guy, he gets the wrong end of the stick.
How nice are you being? Now there's nice and there's misleading. That's the blurry line for women. They don't know what nice is and what misleading a guy to get something is. We're gonna break down niceness. Okay. You said you're gonna be nice to him.
Level 1 niceness is smiling and being polite.
Okay, even that, a guy can already look at that like,
level 1
she's
niceness,
smiling to me. Why is she
that is
smiling
already classified as flirting.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, not like that. Girls know what they do when they do their eyes and they smile at you and they know what they do. Yeah,
but you know, like you don't want to like start frowning and being all nasty and looking bad in front of people.
There's a smile and then there's a smile.
Yeah.
So guys we don't get it confused. We know what a smile is.
So level 1 niceness, he has confirmed already is classified as flirting. Level 2 is having general conversation, just showing them interest.
Oh, showing interest
in who they are as a human being.
Exactly. Who's going to be interested in you if she's not interested in you? A random person wouldn't be interested in you if they don't give 2 fucks about you.
Now I completely hear that, but say for example you're at a party, right?
Okay.
And you're with your friends and then you just kind of like meet someone and you start talking and stuff like that.
This is a guy, by the way.
Yeah,
you're with your friends, you leave your friends, then you meet a guy.
No, you're not even leaving your friends are just standing here, you're standing there, you're turning different ways. You have a conversation with him, you're talking to him, you're just as me and you do.
And he's supposed to think you're a friend.
Yeah.
Of course not. First of all, you're in the wrong setting to be making friends. You're in a party, he's probably had a few drinks, he wants to turn up, he's looking for a girl to take home. You want to turn around and be friendly. No, of course not.
Be friendly. So now as human beings, we can't be friendly with each other.
Of course we can.
Without being labelled as flirty.
No, of course we can.
With that. So if you see someone that looks good, right, you can't even tell them that they are a good looking person without them going, oh my god, they must want to be with me.
That's society today, unfortunately.
It is, but that's why it's a common misconception.
Right,
when a girl is nice to you, it doesn't mean she likes you. If you're in a club, right, and you caught someone's eye and you're like...
Oh, look at... Okay, now we're talking about clubs,
yeah,
right?
You're
this
in the
is what girls do in the club.
Oh, immediately that's an invitation. Let's be friends, let's hang out, buy me a drink. That's another thing. Just because she allows you to buy her a drink doesn't mean that she's interested in you. You offered to buy her a drink.
So why are you taking my drink if you're not interested?
You offered. If someone offers you a water in your first year, you're going to be like, no.
But the situation, the environment insinuates that taking that drink is an invitation to say, hey, I'm interested.
But did you say it?
It's insinuated. You don't have to
Some guys
say
will
everything.
be like, listen, I'm going to buy this drink, I'm interested in you, I hope you have a chat with me. That makes sense.
Guys don't say that.
They do. Honestly, someone said that to
I'm going to buy you this drink to let you know that I'm interested. Hopefully we can have a conversation after this.
Not like
and
that.
we're all robots.
Like, oh, I want to chat to you. Do you mind if we have a little chat? I'm going to buy you a drink. Not in like that
guys
weird,
that
weird, horrible thing that
If I wanted to, okay, so if I was in a club now, I'll go up to a girl. I would say hi. Say maybe whatever, would you like to dance or rah. I wouldn't just go and buy you a drink. I need return for my investment type of thing.
But that's how you do it properly, and then the girl can assess the situation and be like, he is interested.
This is why guys get angry, because they jump in and buy the drink, then when they get nothing back.
Exactly.
So tell her you want to have a dance with her. Tell her, see if she's interested first, and then you can make your own decision. Okay, you know what, I want to buy a drink, let's continue this conversation. I want to clear up this whole friends thing, because they're friends to different levels. You could see your missus, you could see your girlfriend being friendly with a guy. You being a guy, know the intentions of the other guy. You're telling your missus, listen, this guy isn't trying to be friends with you, but she is to naive to see it probably, or she knows what she's doing. She said, no, we're just friends. And then at the end, it will turn out the guy was looking for one thing the whole time, what your boyfriend's been telling you, but she's in this state of friendship, friends, that she doesn't see it.
Okay, now in that example, there's a few options that she has. Number one, you should trust your girl. Trust your girl that she can make wise, informed decisions. Number two, trust her opinion. Maybe she's naive, but she needs to learn, right? She needs to learn from that situation. The wrong way. I know that, but that's in a relationship. You should have that trust in each other. If someone's told you something as the girl, you should also respect that he's told you that and said, listen, I'm aware, I hear what you're saying, and I'm gonna handle that. If the guy is looking for one thing, right, it's because he's attracted to her, right? Okay. And she should have the chance to say, listen, I have a boyfriend, it's not going to go that way. And I'm still allowed to be friends, and he should trust that his girlfriend would do that. But, like you're about to say, he might not care that she has a boyfriend.
And she might not care that he has a girlfriend. It goes both ways. So even if you do, they might still friends in reserve.
But as the girlfriend,
and then the minute you break up, you stick it on Instagram.
Oh,
hello, slide in the DMs.
Well, at least she's
not
doing it while they're together. Like
she could be. You don't know. She could be.
But moral of the story is never let anyone get in between your relationship. Always be clear about what you want.
How are we getting into a relationship? We're talking about saying hi and hello.
So the conclusion of this point is that just because a girl is nice to you doesn't mean she's interested in you. Maybe she just wants to be friends. Or
maybe she wants to use you. And same goes for guys.
So guys, just be open when you next smile at someone. He says women are emotionally unstable and therefore bad as leaders and decision making.
Where did you get this from? Because you're saying he says, you're making a blanket statement, saying men are saying this. Who's saying this? Where did you get this from?
Well, a good example is the fact that there are not many female CEOs of companies, bad leaders, bad at decision making. Men always love to take control of situations because they feel like they have the firm, right opinion. Women are emotionally unstable. They make rash decisions based on how they feel at the moment. Like, women are seen as being overwhelmed with their emotions and their hormones all the time because of their...
Is it true? Let's pick at it one by one.
Okay.
What you just said, is it true?
No.
Oh, okay, here we go.
No, it's not.
This is a discussion.
The same way men are not constantly controlled by their testosterone is the same way women are not constantly controlled by their estrogen.
Except women's is on a monthly cycle.
I totally get that. But to say that women can't make coherent decisions and are bad at leading and making decisions because she's on her period, that's a stupid thing to say. Because emotional is an emotion. Both men and women have emotions. Because of gender, men and women express those emotions differently. A woman is gonna maybe cry more, whereas a man might maybe get angry more. Do you see what I'm saying? But they're both emotional states.
She's made this misconception. She's brought forward this misconception that women are too emotional and hence can't take leading roles. So now I'm bringing the discussion to say, in a relationship between a guy and a girl, who would generally be more emotional? Obviously, some women are different to others, not everyone's the same, but in general, making a blanket statement, who would be more emotional? I would say a woman. We'll stick that to the side. Take a woman and a man who is prone to be emotional every month due to a cycle, a biological cycle. In general, it's proven that women on their period equals mood swings equals emotions. We all know that, it's not news. So put that aside, and now you're saying men are more, or they're rash, they know how to control their emotions, they don't cry, they don't show it. Which is why men might feel like, since we know how to control it, why don't we take these positions to lead? Because if women don't know how to control it, God knows what irrational and what's that word? It's not spontaneous. Thinking of a really good word to cause loads of chaos and drama because they can't just relax for a second and hide that part. Yes, if you say men are guilty of doing that, yes, fair enough. Men don't want to show their emotions, men don't want to cry, men don't want to, okay, fair enough. But then doesn't make them good leaders.
So for those people that think this, number one, in relationships, yes, a female may be more likely to cry and get emotional because of her period or whatever, but to base every mood that that woman now has on her menstrual cycle is reductionist, it's rude, it's disrespectful.
It's not, no.
But it almost makes any emotional state of that woman not sincere.
What emotions do we class with women and what emotions do we class with men? Let's try and, since we're going on another spiral now.
So feminine emotions on this side.
Let's list it. Crying.
Sadness, depression.
Yeah.
And then for the men, there would be like aggression, violence.
Why aggression and violence? Why are you using those?
Stubbornness.
Doesn't that all class as one thing? Why are you saying aggression, violence?
Because you don't necessarily have to be violent to be aggressive.
So you're saying men are more likely to be like than women?
I'm saying it's a stereotypical emotion associated with men. Yeah.
Also, it's a stereotype. Then.
Yeah, these emotions are stereotypes, and that's my point. In conclusion, but honestly, in conclusion, women are not overly emotional, and there can be weight onto their decisions. They're good at making leaders. They're so strong, and many men depend on women. So to put them down due to like stereotypes and stuff, it's just not fair, and it's not good.
I don't know who does that though.
It's not. No one would ever go to a woman. Listen, you're a woman. You're not going to do this. But it's like subconscious society, the way people are treated. Oh, she's emotional. Oh, I'm not really going to listen to her that much. You don't always make those decisions actively. It's just, you know, and you notice it as a woman. Maybe you don't as a man, but you notice it as a woman. People thinking that you're over emotional just because she's a girl. Oh, I'm gonna lead, I'm gonna tell everyone what they're doing today, da 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 da. But I want to. But it's not really an argument because he's a guy. Do you see what I mean?
You know what? I completely understand. You see the way you just said, but I want to, and I went. I just naturally did that. That's so weird.
My final misconception is he says women don't want to pay / can't pay.
Who's the he that said that?
A general stereotype that women like to be looked after and be taken out and don't want to pay for anything. They want everything to be paid for them. A high maintenance woman, they might say.
I would say
when you go out with a girl, she's never gonna offer her purse.
No, she's gonna offer, but she's gonna fake it. Do you have a present? Let me show you what they do. When they bring the bill, right? You're like, oh no, oh, you got it? Oh, okay, all right.
I'm a pro at this. Like, damn. I've only got my prepaid card.
Oh, you got it. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? You try that with me, you're paying half of the bill. Don't try that with me. Definitely.
It's so bait, ladies.
There are women that want him to pay, but don't want to say it. They don't want to come across as broke or like not independent and like a user, like using him.
Yeah.
So they would, even though they want him to pay, they will still fake it like they want to pay. Like they can't.
But are those women like actually broke, or do they just want him?
It's just their beliefs, how they were brought up.
Now, if that's their beliefs, they shouldn't feel ashamed of that at all, because this is the thing, right? If someone wholeheartedly believes that a man should look after them, you'll have no problem sitting there while he gets out his purse. You see what I'm saying?
No, but he will. They would have a problem thinking he would think she's using him.
I get that.
So that's when they want to fake it. Oh, you got it, right? Oh, are you sure?
No, besides from these little fakers, there are plenty of women that do not mind splitting the bill. They are happy to pay for their own stuff. They want to split the bill. They want to go and treat whoever to whatever. They don't mind taking their friends out on this. They'll pay for rounds. Do you know what I mean? And I hate the way that women are always put into this box of wanting to use men for money, as if they don't have that.
No one's saying that. No one's saying that. I've been in a situation, right, where I took this girl on a date. She wouldn't let me pay, and that I'll say where I was back then, that pissed me off. It did the complete opposite. She was trying to prove that she was independent, but it just pissed me off. Like, I'm saying, like, don't be silly.
Did she trample on your masculinity?
A little bit. A little bit, yeah. I'm like, no, don't be silly. Yeah, I've got this. She's like, no, like, she fought me for it and she wouldn't let me pay. She goes, no, I'm an independent. I'm like, this is too much. You don't have to do all that to prove you're an independent. I want to spoil you. I've asked you out. I want to treat you. I want to spoil you. You're Mrs. Macho Wonder Woman. That's going to put me off.
Yeah, but did she like...
She was stubborn. She wouldn't let me.
Well,
you know when they get their card out? You know when they go get the card out and they, oh, I've already... It's like, what the heck?
So I work in a bar, right? And the funniest thing about it is watching the two couples fight over who's going to pay. Because I always thought that men always pay. And generally, the men do take the bill. But there are always a couple and they always fight to tap their cards on the thing. And they go, oh! And the men get so upset when they don't pay it. And the woman's like, yeah, don't worry or something. He's like, it's all right. So I kind of like that because it shows like they're both equal. Yeah,
that's how, no, if they're both equal, they can come to an understanding, okay, you get this one, I'll get the next one. If they're fighting for it, then they've got issues to sort out. Yeah, but okay, so that was me. I would get angry at that like a few years ago. Now, I'm at the stage where if you offer to pay, I'll let you pay the whole thing. I won't even say, oh, do you want to go halves? If you offer to pay, I'm not trying to, if you want to be fake and I'll wait till you get your press out, yeah. How much is it? Oh, 40, yeah. Don't fake nothing with me because I'll let you pay it. So this double standard, this channel has just opened my mind that, yeah, if you want to pay the bill, why don't you?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
There isn't. You should both be willing to. You should both want to.
Yeah, and then certain times when I want to spoil you, let me spoil you.
Yeah.
Don't fight me to pay it. Type of thing.
God, you're so difficult, aren't you?
Oh, right.
I think that in 2019, because of women are becoming more independent and they have jobs and they're doing this and that every woman can pay for themselves. So please don't like leverage women with money or think, oh,
there are women that take the piss and come out solely to get a free meal and use it, right?
Of course there are, but in the misconception that women don't want to pay, the majority of women can and do want to, but there are some women that do take the piss. But guys, you need to keep your little ego eyes out to watch out for those women, because I don't agree with that either.
So would you pay? So on the first day, would you pay? Would you offer?
What, the whole thing? I don't mind going halves. And
what would you expect him to pay?
Right, back to that. If he asks me on a date, I'm expecting him to pay, right?
Okay,
but
full
I
stop.
don't mind.
No, full stop. Full stop.
Yeah.
So you've just proven this whole point that you brought up. You've just cancelled it out again.
No, I expect him to offer to pay, right? Because you've asked me out. However, I have no problem and would probably not think less of him.
So why would you expect him to pay?
Because he's asked me out. If I've asked you out, right, on a date...
No, you see, that's how it is with women. Whether a woman asks you out, you still have the responsibility still falls on you as the man.
Really?
Yeah. Whether she's asked you out or not.
Oh.
Because you're the man.
Well then I guess in all situations men got to pay. No, I'm joking. I do not mind going halves because I do like to show to a guy that I'm not dependent on him, because it's a good grounding for the future relationship, right? If I don't like him, you can pay.
Yeah, that's where you need to watch out for. Yeah, that's so true. So if you can tell the day's going left, that's when you go Dutch, both of you, 50-50, you go your way, I'll go my way. But then that's when they start to flirt with you at the end to make you pay for the whole thing. Then they never see you again.
You're like,
women, they're like this, snakes. Alright, so we hope these discussions and conversations we're raising are making you guys reflect on how you see and think of society and sex and genders and double standards.
Stereotypes are not always as black and white as you think.
Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna end it here.
Yeah,
alright.
I think.
If you like this video,
please like, share and subscribe, and let us know if there's anything else, any other misconceptions that affect you down below.
Yeah, I will see you next week.